Okay, we're gonna use foundation primer all over the face. This just cleans up any loose pores that we have. And always go underneath the chin. Then we are going to actually start with the eyeshadow, because if anything drops, you can wipe it away. So I'm going to take the cream, I'm gonna put it all over the lid. Then I'm going to take the dark brown, put a little bit on the tip, and you're gonna swipe in from the middle of the outside of the eye to the lash line, and then pull over. It's always best to start with not a lot and then apply more as you go. And then you can just define the line if needed a little bit more. Now it creates a pocket for the taupe. You take the taupe, a generous amount, and just color in the pocket. After, you go ahead and take the cream and you're just gonna pull it back over and around from the corner of the eye, following the brow line and the inside pocket. It's easy just to blow that way. If you wipe, you're gonna get smudges. If you blow the loose powder off, you'll be fine. After that, we're gonna give her eyes a rest and we're gonna work on foundation. You just put a couple drops on a sponge, kind of place it everywhere. And then you'll start rubbing in. You do go into the hairline, and that's okay, because you're gonna be hairspraying it back anyways. On your kid's face, you wanna go in an upward angle to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Look up. And I'm not pushing too hard to pull the skin. And then you always also want to do the chin, so you don't get that weird line at the bottom. After you have that, you can put loose powder over. If you want to go ahead and put like a setting powder, that's just up to your preference. As far as liner goes, you just want to go ahead and color and follow the lash line. So she's going to close her eyes. Take your time and go slow. You don't have to push hard. I literally am coloring right on the lashes. You want to make a pretty thick line so that way you have room for your fake lashes. Then the wing just goes out to where the brown goes out with the brow line. So they should be evening up. If you were to keep going, it would make a point. Perfect. Now as they look up, you'll just pull a little bit from the crease out about 1/4 the way in. Now if you notice, she can blink as many times as she wants. Don't try and get them not to blink because then their eyes are just gonna water. So we want them to blink as many times. Again, give the eyes a rest. Go ahead and start with your blush. When doing blush, I just go make them smile, find their cheekbone, go a little bit below, not directly on top, a little bit below, make a circle, and then swipe up into their hairline. Circle and swipe up. And then I always do a little extra, so I put a little bit under the chin line and then a little bit down onto the neck, just to blend the makeup in. Gives them a really nice neckline too. Okay, so for the lashes, you wanna pull them off and then you're gonna measure them to your daughter's eye. So once you measure, you always wanna keep the outside because it's longer. You go in and you pull it from the tip and she can go about 2 over. So I'm gonna go 2 over and clip. You don't want them to be the full length of the lid and the lash line because then it creates the lashes to droop down and your kid will look sad. You wanna paint the glue on. Give it a second to dry. Once it gets pretty sticky, all you're going to do is put it right in the middle, not too far on the end and not too far on the inside. If you put it on the inside, this can become a little pokey and it can poke their eye, which causes your kid to want to pull their lashes right off. Now, if you notice, I'm not actually touching her lash line with the glue. That's why I put the eyeliner on first. That way you don't pull any of the natural lashes out at night. You're just gonna let that dry as you get ready for the next one. Go ahead and open. When you open, if you're worried about it being stuck to their eye, you just pull down on their lid. And then as it's drying, blink. You wanna push the lash up on the outside. There we go. Then you do mascara. If your kid's younger, you don't have to have mascara on, but if you're a little bit older, you can have your daughter go ahead and put a little bit of mascara on to blend the natural lash with the fake lash. All right, lipstick. What you're gonna have, you can either do a natural lip where she's just relaxing, or you can have her pull her lips back. I have them pull their lips back a little bit, and I'm just coloring the outside. You never want to go too far on the outside and make it look like they ate peanut butter and jelly. You just follow the lip line. And no, it does not have to be perfect because you can go back and fix any part of the lip. If you want their lips to be bigger, if they're small, you can then start working your way out, and I can make her top lip a little bit bigger. And then just color. Same goes for bottom. I start in the middle and work my way out. And then color it in. From there, you're gonna take the lipstick, open your mouth, and you're just going to paint on there lightly. I put it pretty thick on the bottom, so then rub together. Then you go ahead and clean up with the liner any parts that you may have missed. Ta-da! And there we go. You are done.
Thank you, Frannie.